Williams and the New Orleans Swamp Donkeys recorded live at the New Orleans Jazz Museum back in June of this year. They've been putting on some great shows. That was a lot of fun. That was a fun show to watch. Hope you enjoyed that. You are watching Mardi Gras TV. We appreciate you tuning in. Happy to have you aboard on this Tuesday morning. Beautiful, beautiful day in New Orleans. Hopefully it's the same in your neck of the woods, wherever you might be around this country, around the world. And we are doing a little test run here, a little live broadcast on Mardi Gras TV, just seeing how this thing all works. We're testing out our new channel. We appreciate you being a part of it. We've got a lot of great stuff on board as we get rolling, as we're counting down to Carnival, counting down to King Cake season, all part of the King Cake Cup. Got a couple of announcements that we are going to be making today, so that is exciting. Get some situated here, making sure we got all our ducks in a row here, and that we can see what's going on, making sure we are looking and sounding good here. Again, so you can be watching on our YouTube channel at King Cake Cub. You can be watching on MardiGrasTV.com, which is our brand new TV channel. Going to be broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the best original content from New Orleans. We are really excited to be able to bring that to you. So hopefully you are watching there, and hopefully we are live. So, I'm going to be tuning in a couple of things here, making some adjustments as we go. So bear with me. It might not be the most professional of live broadcasts as we go, but we're doing the best that we can to make sure that we are proper. There we are. All right, we're live on the channel on Mardi Gras TV and on King Cake Cub's YouTube channel. So that's working. Wow. That's exciting. All right, so we were just watching James Williams and the New Orleans Swamp Donkeys recorded live in June over at the New Orleans Jazz Museum at the Mint. They do some great shows. They do live concerts out there. We saw some live music just a couple of weeks ago on Tuesday afternoons. But then pretty much every day on their Facebook page, then their YouTube channel, they have live concerts, and we're bringing a lot of those to you right here on Mardi Gras TV. Before that, Dr. Michael White over at the Louisiana Music Factory back during Jazz Fest as part of the record store's great concert series of in-store performances that they do as part of a Basin Street Records Day back on May 1st with Dr. Michael White. We also have Valina Prima that's going to be coming your way, I think, tomorrow on the channel. Before that, NOLA Theater Talk with theater critic Alan Spason. You see him as part of Stepping Out every Friday night on WIEF. He does a show live on YouTube called NOLA Theater Talk, appropriately. And he was talking with Natasha Raymer, recorded a couple of weeks ago on October 9th. She is the director of Insulted Belarusia. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, by Andrei Kurachik. That's going to be coming up. I'm not quite sure where that is, but it's a play that's coming up. So stay tuned if you were part of the theater scene. Also included in that, I actually just noticed, was Kathy Randall's, a local actress who actually went to grade school over at Hines, and then Country Day, and then Franklin. So I've known her for a long time. Great performer around the city. So be sure to check that out. And that will be, we're repeating that? We'll be repeating that again pretty soon. But you can check that out, NOLA Theater Talk. Also, we've had Justin Wilson this morning. We had Bourbon with Bill from MS Rao. We had a New Orleans Breakers game, which we'll be playing a little bit later on this afternoon, about 12:45 Central Time this afternoon. Also, currently on the channel right now, we got Tuba Skinny over at 7 Days of Satch from August of this year, part of the Satchmo Fest that they did virtually. Some really great concerts with that that we'll be bringing to you throughout our schedule. You never know what's going to pop up here, because what do we have on Mardi Gras TV? We've got music, we've got news, we've got sports, everything but politics. We're not going to do politics on this channel. That is my vow to you, that we're going to stay away from that, because there's enough of that going on. We want this to be a fun little place where you can find out about the best of New Orleans online content. Got classic commercials, we've got classic sports, we've got Morgus the Magnificent coming up, part of a Halloween feature. We got a great Halloween that we're lining up here. We've got a really, really fun lineup of shows and stuff that we're doing on Halloween. So check that out. Tourism, information about New Orleans, information about walking tours, haunted history tours, all that good stuff. Food, news. Later on, we've got more episodes of Justin Wilson. We've got later on tonight, Isaac Toops, how to make Cajun jambalaya. We've got Chef Amy Sims with Langua that she's going to be doing a whole bunch of programming with us. We have Coffee Time with Lena Prima and Kelly Clinton Holmes. They do several times a week. Fun little morning show that's going to be coming your way here on Mardi Gras TV. Poppy Tooker of Louisiana East, New Orleans, cultural ambassador, knows everything about this city, and she is doing some programming, and we're so excited to have her on board as one of our content partners. Going to be making some really, really fun content coming your way. Photographer extraordinaire David Mora, you got to check him out on Instagram. He does some of the most amazing sunrise photography in this city. So we're working on a program where every morning it's his photographs set to music of just a great way to be able to experience New Orleans at sunrise through the magic of his photography. And we're really excited to bring that to you. The New Orleans Jazz Museum, the Historic New Orleans Collection, also these great organizations that are on board with what we have coming your way as part of Mardi Gras TV. And then, because we're Mardi Gras TV, because we're King Cake Cup, we got a lot of information to tell you about King Cake season. And once we get into Carnival, we are going to be your source for parades. You know, even if these parades are going to be canceled, which they probably will be. We already have a couple lined up that have already announced that they're canceling, and they're going to be more on the way. But we're going to have at King Cake Cup everything you need to celebrate Carnival. To be able to celebrate Carnival at home, right? And be able to revel from the comfort of your living room and not even have to put on pants if you don't want to. That's one of the things that we're bringing. And Mardi Gras TV is going to be part of that. What we're doing is we have so much content that we're going to be bringing you from parades and marching bands and dance crews and classic coverage. One of the things that we found was like WDSU's coverage from, 2000, 1990, something like that. Meeting of the Courts, so much stuff that we're going to be bringing you with Carnival related all throughout the season that you'll be able to experience it all right from the comfort of your living room right here on Mardi Gras TV. So that's coming your way. We're really excited to be able to bring that to you. And as part of the whole thing, since we are also King Cake Cub, no surprise there. You kind of see in the background what we're doing. We've got some fun stuff to announce, such as today, right now, we promise that we will announce a brand new King Cake partner. I don't know even how many now we have. We may have 12, 13, 14, something like that. We had over 50 varieties of king cake last year during the carnival season, and this year there will be more. We announced earlier that Gracious Bakery is going to be part of the team for 2021, and we gave you a couple of hints as to our newest bakery partner for 2021. All right, so we announced on Twitter yesterday, we said, okay, we had a new partner to announce. Here are two hints. Number one, they have breads. Number two, they are on oak. So you can deduce that to be our newest bakery partner, Breads on Oak. Really glad to have them on board. All vegan, all organic, natural coloring, plant-based dyes, all natural plant-based. You don't have like all that food coloring and stuff as part of that. It's all natural. It's all natural coloring as part of their king cakes. Super, super, super delicious. Last year they had a cinnamon, they had an almond cream filled, they had a Bavarian chocolate mousse filled, and a cream cheese, all these different varieties. Again, all vegan, all organic, all super, super yummy. They also did some adult flavors. They did a champagne almond and a strawberry cheesecake. So we're really very excited to have Breads on Oak as part of the King Cake Hub bakery partners. We are excited to bring to you their flavors. They're really, really delicious king cakes. Really super glad to be announcing that they'll be with us throughout Carnival 2021, which begins on January 6th. Oh my goodness, it's coming up. It will be here before we know it. That's about 2.5 months away. And we've got a big Carnival kickoff that morning of January 6th. It might be virtual, it might be live. We'll see what happens. Hopefully wear your mask between now and then to make sure that we can be all partying together. But if not, we have some fun virtual stuff we're going to be doing. We're also going to be giving a countdown to kickoff event on January 5th, that night at the New Orleans Jazz Museum with jazz legend Wendell Brunius. That's coming your way. Lots of stuff to announce. So our bakery partners, let's take a look at who we have now. We got a lot. Bywater Bakery. We have Paluta's. They also make the Dragon Claw King Cake for us. Heido, fantastic bakery in the West Bank. Noka and Cake Cafe. Cake Cafe, right? Cake Cafes ain't there and not there anymore. Ain't there no more. Steve Himmelfarb, though, was working with Noka, and they're in partnership to develop an amazing new product. They're going to have their goat cheese pear king cake that is so amazing from King Cake, from Cake Cafe. And then they're working on a brand new king cake that's very locally oriented. Can't announce it yet, but it is coming. It just sounds amazing. I am just so excited to hear about it. Zapardo, Chef Amy Boudreau used to be with Balestra. They have some great cakes. Last year they did a chocolate coconut macaroon king cake. They did blueberry lemon chantilly. They did a triple berry. They did a death by chocolate, which was out of this world. Sugar Love from Sierra out in Slidell's with us. They do the king cakes on a stick. They do king cake bread pudding. They do the king cake nuggets and some really tasty king cakes as well. They were pretty big winners at the King Cake Festival of blessed memory, but that was a lot of fun. They, definitely worth checking out. Joe Gambino's Bakery, the King Cakes, legendary king cake baker. Been doing it for 70 years. They do some fantastic stuff. They also bake the Epiphany King Cake for us, brand new product. This year, we will have Nutella Epiphany as one of our regular flavors, along with cream cheese and praline, or praline, whichever you prefer on that. So 4 different varieties of Epiphany coming your way. Breads on Oak, Gracious, newest bakery partners, Canada's grocery store out of Houma and Morgan City. They do some incredible stuff. District Donuts, Kaywood Randazzo came on board on the scene midway through the season last year. We're all happy to have the Randazzo family as part of our partners. Kaywood Randazzo is a great king cake out of Chalmette. And then Big Boys Ooey Gooey. And there's still room on that page for more. You never know what's going to happen between now and Carnival, but that's where we stand at the moment. So that's all starts on January 6th. In the meantime, to help you get ready, we've got gift cards available. We have t-shirts available. And we have the King Cake Coterie. Okay? So if you're in the New Orleans area, if you're not in New Orleans, sorry, we're not shipping this year. You're out of luck. But if you're outside of New Orleans area and you want to give a good gift to someone who is inside New Orleans, the King Cake Coterie is where that's at. Really a fantastic cake for anybody on your list who loves Mardi Gras, who loves Carnival, who loves king cakes. So what happens is 6 specialty king cakes starting on January 6th with that brand new collaboration between Noka and Steve Himmelfarb of Cake Cafe. That's what we're kicking off with. First ones to get it, part of the King Cake Coterie on January 6th, on King's Day, on the Feast of the Epiphany, the start of Carnival season. Don't eat king cakes before January 6th. You got to wait till that day. All right, so King Cake Coterie, that's cake number 1. Also, Bywater Bakery, we were just there a couple of days ago. Fun, amazing bagels. Got challah from there, got a croissant, got some really good coffee. Go check that out. Great local bakery, great local business down there in Bywater. They're doing a key lime king cake. Hey, phone's ringing. They're doing a key lime king cake for us next year. They did a chocolate custard for us this past year. It was a buttermilk chocolate custard this past year, which was really super awesome. They've got a key lime king cake coming your way as part of the King Cake Coterie. Gracious Bakery, Cherries Jubilee king cake. Canada's Kingberry Royale. I got to tell you, Canada's actually did that 2 years ago for the Coterie. It is one of the best king cakes I have ever had, and I've had a lot of king cakes. That's coming your way, the Kingberry Royale. Chef Amy Boudreau at Zapardo's. Don't have that exact flavor yet at the moment. What she has told me, though, of what she is choosing from, each of those cakes sound unbelievably amazing. We don't have that flavor yet official to announce, but she's choosing from a couple different ones, all of which sound absolutely incredible. And then cake number 6, TBA, which is always a yummy flavor. Now, we're going to be announcing that soon. We don't have that information quite yet, but it's still early in the stage as we're getting things ready for Carnival, which is why you can get the King Cake Coterie right now today at a special early bird price through the end of this month at only $150. Price goes up to $180 between November 1st and December 31st, unless it sells out beforehand, and it's entirely possible that is going to happen. So you want to get in the early bird price on there. Again, only $150 if you order now before October 31st. Depending on where you're watching it now, you can get that from the King Cake Hub site, kingcakehub.com. You can get it on MardiGrasTV.com. Scroll down there from the main page, and we have a link to order it. How convenient is that? Also, speaking of convenience, If you are in New Orleans and you want the king cake coterie delivered, you can get that for a special package price of only $50. And that's for the whole season, not like $50 per cake. $50, pay in advance, and that way every Tuesday following the initial King's Day, January 6th, so January 6th, and then every Tuesday through February 9th, you will have a king cake waiting for you. Again, don't even have to put on pants. We'll ring the doorbell, and then we'll run away, and then there'll be a king cake waiting for you in your front porch. Special local delivery if you were in the South Shore of New Orleans. That is available for just a $50 add-on. All that's available on the website, kingcakehub.com, mardigras.tv.com, the King Cake Coterie. 6 amazing, amazing specialty king cakes. You will not want to miss that. That is all coming your way as part of Mardi Gras TV, as part of the King Cake Hub, as part of Carnival, reveling in place, doing Carnival from home. We're bringing that option to you. We're going to have local delivery. We're going to have curbside pickup, all coming your way through Carnival starting January 6th of next year. Not this year. We already had this year. Anyway, you know what I mean. Coming up January 6th, 2021 through Lundi Gras next year. Local delivery through DoorDash. We've got everything. And we've got Mardi Gras TV. What's coming up today on Mardi Gras TV? Following this, we're going to bring you Tuba Skinny. It's 7 Days of Satch, already in progress. Dr. Michael White over at Louisiana Music Factory recorded back in Jazz Fest last year. Right around 12:45 today Central Time, Chicago Blitz versus New Orleans Breakers, a classic USFL game from March of 1984. Very exciting. New Orleans Origins of Jazz, a documentary, mid-afternoon today. Wycliffe Gordon and Fred Caston, discussion recorded during Satchmo Fest. That's mid-afternoon today. Machia Lake, 7 Days of Satch. That's a lot of fun. Let's do great little twist on traditional jazz, just like we heard earlier with James Williams and coming up with Michael White. Then we got some cooking programs. Southern Charm with noted chef Nina Compton. You've seen her on Top Chef. You've seen her at Compare La Pan and her new restaurant in Bywater. Great to have her as part of the New Orleans chefs scene. Justin Wilson, classic show coming up during the dinner hour tonight. Street musicians of New Orleans, Lynn Drury, UNO Jazz Ensemble, Nicholas Payton and Melissa Weber, John Cleary live streaming, Isaac Tubes, all coming your way. Mardi Gras TV, you are watching mardigras.tv.com. We appreciate you being part of our initial days as we're getting things rolling, getting things on the air. We're really excited to be able to bring that to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here, mardigras.tv.com. Okay. Classic commercials, all that stuff coming your way. All right. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate you being a part of it. We appreciate you being a part of King Cake Hub. We appreciate you being supporters of what we're doing here in New Orleans. And what we're doing with Mardi Gras TV is we're bringing you that content, really some of the great online content that's there. One of the blessings of this pandemic is to be able to experience just online so much stuff that's out there that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to get to see. And I really got to credit the musicians, the bands, the organizations that are really putting out some fantastic content that's out there. And what we're doing at King Cake Hub is we're trying to get that, the best in New Orleans online content, bringing to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We appreciate you being a part of it. It is something new that we're doing. Give us your comments, info at kingcakehub.com. It's the best way to reach us. You can also do it from the website, and lots more coming your way. All right, stick around. We're bringing you now. We're going in progress. Tuba Skinny at 7 Days of Satch, recorded back in August of this year. So stick around. Thanks for watching the King Cake Hub YouTube King Cake Hub YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Mardi Gras TV, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks so much. You'll have a great Tuesday. Bye.